An IB student to me is someone with confidence who, when, a challenge is presented or some kind of obstacle, there's a strong, deep sense of self. What are my strengths? What are my areas of growth? And they feel like they have in their toolkit everything they need to be able to figure out how to solve the problem or meet the authentic need in the community or support others.
Pour moi, un élève de l'IB, c'est un élève unique. Il faut réaliser que les jeunes ont tous un vécu unique qui mérite d'être célébré. Et l'IB fait un bon travail de créer des opportunités pour célébrer la diversité au sein du programme.
For me, an IB learner is curious. They're a person who wants to know more about their local or global community, and they're somebody who's willing to ask questions and ask questions again. I think an IB learner also needs to be open to learning how to ask even better questions, and I think that's one thing that the program is really good at doing, is teaching students that maybe your starting question isn't your finishing question, and that's okay. But I think the curiosity more than anything else.
C'est quelqu'un qui se dit, dans ma vie, je vais apprendre beaucoup de choses différentes, je vais avoir des échecs, je vais avoir des réussites, mais ça fait partie du voyage d'apprendre. Et là, ça fait un étudiant très différent. C'est fantastique en tant que prof aussi, d'avoir des élèves devant soi qu'on peut vraiment amener sur ce voyage de l'apprentissage.
Un élève de l'IB, c'est un élève qui veut. Qu'est-ce que cet élève-là veut? Je ne le sais pas. Mais c'est un élève qui veut apprendre, qui veut tester des limites, qui veut devenir astronaute, qui veut étudier des papillons, qui veut devenir chef cuisinier. C'est un élève qui veut. C'est ce que c'est un élève de l'IB. C'est quelqu'un qui veut.
An IB learner is well-rounded. An IB learner is more than just someone who can complete academic tasks. They go through their academic programming, but they also focus on outside of the classroom.
An IB learner is potential and exciting and who I want to leave this world to. I learn so much from my students daily. Some of my most satisfying moments as a teacher is when I totally give the reins to the students. The majority of times they will come up with things and create things that are so much better than I could have ever thought of. And that to me is so important in IB too, because we are educating the future, but we're also preparing that next generation to sort of take the reins. And so to me, I want that to be IB students.